What's going on, everybody? Steve here. Thank you for coming back to the channel. I was taking a walk in the park and I figured I got an idea. I figured I'd shoot some video and talk about 3 water stocks dealing with water, whether it's municipal or dealing with applications, anything dealing with water, you know, like pools and stuff like that. I figured I would talk about it. So let's get into it. Some of the 2 of these 3 I have in my portfolio, or I've invested in them before previously. I might not hold them now, but you know, I have a little bit of insight on these stocks. So I'd rather jump into it. I keep looking over there because this car coming. I don't know, he's all over the place. But anyway, the first stock I want to talk to you is about American Water Company. The ticker symbol is AWK, and it has a market cap $27.1 billion. It's at the time of this video, it was trading at about $149.40, but it's off of its 52-week high at $189.65. So now this stock here, before I get into a little bit of the fundamentals, it has a dividend yield of 1.7%, 1.77%, and that equals out to $2.62. So that's annual. So now this stock is more of like a wastewater facility, like utility company, almost like a regular water company. But the thing with this company here is it deals with residential, commercial, and it also has military contracts. So a lot of the military bases and a lot of military installations that use water are contracted to AWK. Now, as far as me, I've never held the stock. I've always wanted to, but you know, time permitting, I never really jumped into it. You know, but yeah, it's definitely a good stock to go into and check it out. Like, I mean, I just gave you a little bit of the fundamentals, but I mean, as far as doing your own research and all of that stuff, AWK or American Water Works is a good company to, you know, see if it's worth your time as an investment. The second company I want to get into is Pentair. Now, Pentair has a lot of familiarity with people, you know, whether they realize it or not. Because the thing with Pentair is Pentair deals with a lot of pool pumps. Like if you have a pool, you've probably dealt with Pentair products. Or if you go out and look at your pool filter or your whole setup, you'll see something with the words Pentair written on it. Pentair has a market cap of, hold on, let me jump back. Pentair's ticker symbol is PNR. Right? It has a market cap of $7.8 billion, right? So it's a smaller market cap than American Water Works. It trades at, the prices today is $46.94 off of its 52-week high of $80.40. So, you know, depending on how we are in the market right now, it may be some room for growth. Annual dividend is 84 cents, and the average dividend yield is $1.79%. Some things about Pentair, like I was talking about, it has a lot of applications, both commercial and residential. It deals basically with, you know, consumer solutions and its industrial flow technology, mainly pumps, you know, pumping water through buildings and, you know, all those different floors. Consumer solutions, pools, like I said, pools, water fountains, a lot of filtration. Pentair deals with that, like charcoal filtration and stuff like that. I personally use a lot of Pentair products in my company with what I do. I work around water. It has industrial, like I said, it has industrial applications as well, and it's definitely worth checking out. So that's the second one. The third one I want to talk about is Xylem. Now Xylem, I've had a big stake in Xylem. I've since reduced it, you know, to buy the stocks. But Xylem has a market cap of $15.2 billion. Excuse me. It's trading right now at $84.29 off its 52-week high of $138.78. Now, this has a dividend of 1.42%, and the dividend dollar amount annually is $1.20. Now, the thing with Xylem that I like is Xylem deals with a lot of water infrastructure, like piping, like moving water from one place to another. They deal with the water towers. A lot of times you see those big water towers, you know, around your way, where you live, and, you know, going up and down the highway in different communities. They deal with those. I don't know if they build them, but I know they deal with servicing them. So, I mean, they got a pretty lucrative thing going on where they have contracts nationwide. Another thing is they deal with measurement and control systems. You know what I mean? Like water valve, water pressure gauges and all of that stuff. They also deal with water pump transfer, moving water from one area to another, or any type of thing dealing with water movement under extreme pressure. You know, so, and them as well, like the other two, minus American Water Works with the military contracts, they deal with commercial, residential, and industrial. So, I mean, I just wanted to stop and talk a little bit about, you know, dealing with water stocks, because it's a subject a lot of people don't even think about. A lot of people don't even know that you can invest in companies that deal with the movement of water and just the infrastructure of having water moved to different places, and, you know, you can invest in that. So it's just something I wanted to talk about today, and something that, you know, it might work for your portfolio. You know, just something to look into. Now, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I some stock guru. I'm just a guy that likes stocks and likes talking about them. I figured this would be a good idea to talk about today. So if you could, just check them out. Pentair, Xylem, and American Water Works. All three good companies, and all three worth your time and checking it out as an investment. So, you know, that's it. But I mean, if I missed anything, I mean, because I'm sure there are other companies out there, if you could, just leave me a comment. Tell me if I missed any, or tell me what you felt about what I said about these. Are these buys, or are they worth taking a look at? I'd like to hear from you. But as always, man, like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you could. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.